Hello, this is Jack, and welcome to another video inside of my amazing world. And that's looking pretty good now that that's in view there. So I'm going to be going down there and working more on that. And I forget if I'm adding someone to the shout station. I'm sorry, but I can't remember if I added someone. I think I did, but did I? Yes, I did. Okay, sorry, my brain just reset there, it just glitched. And today I'm going to be adding Winter Window because he's been a bit active on my channel, commenting on my videos, and he's doing his own series also on 360 called Winter Wonderland, and I think it's pretty good. So I'd like to say thank you and welcome to the shoutout station. Okay, now let's go take a dog with me. Which dog do I have next in line? I took Reddy last episode. I think I take Clementine with me, or is it Luca? I don't remember. I take one of them. Clementine. Okay, so I take Luca next time. So I'm going to be taking Clementine with me. Okay, and there's the haunted house. Yeah, let me go into here, and you might remember I put a sign there saying enter if you dare. Yep. That's the sign, and I'm going to be adding a floor plan. So I have a ladder there right now. Eventually I'm going to add stairs. That's going to be another thing that I'm going to be working on. But I'm just going to start by adding in some walls. So the entrance room is going to be around here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in each of the rooms yet, but there's that. And I think, you know what, no, I'm not going to make it extend that far. That's a bit too far. Okay, I'm going to add also a drop down because at the end I'm going to have you drop down. Okay, there's that there. And then the next thing, there's going to be a room along here, and I think I'm going to move that over a little bit. Okay, there we go. And you know what? I probably made that room a little bit too small. You know what? I'm going to make it a bit bigger because that's definitely too small. Okay, I need to find. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make the room that cramped. But yeah, I am gonna be getting rid of that ladder there. That's just temporary for me for building. That's just there for now. Okay, I think that's big enough. I think that's going to be like a living room. And I'm not going to worry about the doorway just yet, so I'm going to just build the walls along first. But there is going to be a door pretty close to where I'm standing. No, don't want that there. That's not where that's supposed to go. And I'm going to put a door right there, and I'm going to build another room, which I think is going to go to about here. I think I might do this as like the kitchen room, maybe, and then like that is the living room, and then like, yeah, this would be the living room, and then this would just be an entrance room. I might even put, because I have a music disc, I'd have to. Wait, do I still have the music disc? Now I gotta check, because I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure where Clementine is. Okay, you're just waiting outside, that's fine. Okay, but let's let me check, because I think I do have a scary music disc. I think I have 13, the 13 music disc, which is pretty scary, so I think that could work pretty well. Yep, I have the music disc 13 right there. So if I can get a jukebox, which I'd have to go back mining for diamonds, which I think I'm going to do anyway because I do need some cobwebs. But if I can do that, then I could probably get, why can't I think? I could probably get just like a scary music disc that can just play throughout. Like, you'd have to turn it on as you walk in. Like I can't just leave it running, it wouldn't work. Okay, I'm gonna do that there, and then I'm gonna have like a pretty nice big dining room around here. And hi, Clementine. And then I think if I'm going to break that away because I don't want to put that there. And you know what? I'm not going to have doors there. I'm just going to have it just be like a walkway where you just walk through. And I think I'm going to have like a nice big dining room in here. And here's going to be the staircase. So the staircase is going to be about along here. And I think if I do, I'll do one of the stairs there, and then another one there like that, and then here like this. And then if I just break these blocks there, and I need a crafting table. I don't know why I didn't bring a crafting table, but I'm gonna get a crafting table, and I'm also gonna fill this in. And I'm gonna make some more stairs. Well, just a little bit more stairs, and put that there. And you know what? Since there's a hole, I'm gonna, well, yeah. Since there's a hole, I'm gonna sit you down. And this is going to be the last. I'm going to say, like, congratulations, you survived or something. But yeah, like, basically what I was thinking is, even though there's nothing really here yet, you'd walk in, you'd put the music disc on, then you'd start walking through. The living room would be about here, kitchen would be about there, dining room would be in here, and then you go up the stairs, and then I guess you'd explore some bedrooms or something. Then once you're done exploring all that, then you just go here, you drop back down, take a little bit of damage, and you survived. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, yeah. Amazing. The Amazing Amusement Corporation is not responsible for any injuries, intentional or not. Okay, I'm joking. There's in here. I think I'd have a bedroom. You know what? No. I'm gonna have that where you just go up there. Because I do want to still kind of like make it look like it could be a real house. Sort of. just kind of a real house. And I'm probably going to do a bedroom about here. And I need to add a doorway, which I think is going to go, the doorway is going to go about there. And then I'm going to have another bedroom over here. Yeah, and I know it looks like I'm doing too much wood, but it's supposed to be like an old house. Like obviously there's going to be a lot of wood in it. It's supposed to be old and kind of run down, so that's why. That's why. And I am going to make it actually look run down. I'm not going to just like leave it like this and then be like, okay, this is it, this is done. And yeah, then you'd go through here. I might offer some treats there. I don't know. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing for some of these things. Okay, I think we're going to get rid of this ladder because I don't need that now. Okay, I'm going to block that up there. And where did I leave my crafting table? I left it around here, and I got to remember to grab that up. So, where are signs? I forget where signs are. They might be in decorations, I think. Yep, signs are right there. Nope, I need more sticks. Okay, we make a sign. Play music. Disc from here. There we go. And then I am gonna put a no. I keep doing that. I keep backing out of signs by accident, and then like it doesn't save the type. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go upstairs here, and I'm going to put a sign, and you can stand up, Clementine. You've been very well behaved. And then I'll write down here, congratulations. I don't need that there. And then you on that line. Survived. Okay, wait, hold on. I need the rest of the sign there. And I'm gonna have to retype this. Play music. And no, I don't want that yet. No. From. No. From. here. Okay, and another thing, I'm going to... Hey, it's snowing! In June. Okay. um, okay, it's nice though, because that means that it should be refilling the snow from my worlds, because there's been some that's been decaying over time. Very nice, very nice. It's nice that I've got my armor. It keeps me warm. Ooh, is there going to be snow on my balcony? I wonder. I'm not going to sleep because I don't want it to go away. I mean, I know it's nighttime, but I want it to keep snowing so that I can just get more snow. And interior, I need the music disc. Yeah, I want to keep everything else a double chest. I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to make a new chest. It's pretty cool though. It's snowing. It's not snowed in here in a long time. Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I hope this lasts. I mean, I might have to shovel the pathways, but I do hope this lasts. Unfortunately, I think having the torches everywhere isn't really helping. It's melting all the snow. Okay, and I'm going to put the music disc in there. And I'll center it. I'll make it look nice. Yeah, now I'll go in here. I think I left my crafting table in there, and I want to gather that up. Just going to put that away because I want to keep my hotbar nice and clean. No, I want to close that. I mean, I know Clementine's in there, but still want to close it. This is nice, honestly. This looks nice. And what are you doing up there? She's turning her nose up at me. Okay. Yeah, that is a girl dog, by the way. Just if you didn't know, that is a girl dog. Clementine is a girl. And I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Oh man, this is all covered up. I'm gonna have to do some shoveling. Once the snow stops, I'm gonna have to do some shoveling because there's some places that I don't want snow in. But otherwise, I like the way snow looks in my world. Like I think the world looks nice when it's snowy. Yeah, in the next episode I might go mining, so I'm not going to take a dog with me because that might be a bit dangerous. Especially I don't want to take Luca with me when I'm going mining. Reason being is because one of my school friends named it, and well, it's based off of his real dog, which is also named Luca, but one of my school friends named it, and he probably wouldn't be too happy with me if something happened to the dog. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. And there's a thunderstorm. Huh. Wow, okay, we got all the weather today. Which is weird, normally it's just clear. This is kinda cool though. I mean, Certainly like the way my world looks with snow on it. And there's... Yeah, are those lightning strikes? I feel like they are. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have some more off-camera work to do. I'm gonna have to shovel up some of the snow. I still think it looks really good though, with all the snow and everything. I think the world looks good. Personally, that's just me, but I think it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna put that stuff away. And why isn't my... No, my B button wasn't working on my controller for some reason. I might need to put new batteries in my controller. It's been a while since I've done that. But that's pretty cool. It's snowing out here. No, I can promise you I did not plan this. This was just like... just happened. It's pretty cool though. I get to finish... I guess it's kind of appropriate that I added Winter Window for his Winter Wonderland series, and now my world's kind of looks like it's winter, even though it's June. Okay. Well, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.